welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm Mar, and I'm gonna get hit by this boss a few times while I do my intro because, yeah. I don't actually have an excuse, but we're just gonna assess this boss and move on with our lives. Okay, an aggregate of ghosts. Yeah, I gathered that part. Let's see, switch between physical and ghostly forms. Magic attacks against physical form, no physical attacks against ghost form. Have effect on stagger gauge, but sounds like they do still hurt it. Use magic attacks against the ghostly form to rapidly fill its stagger gauge. Okay. In other words, just let Aerith... Oh, I need to switch to Aerith to get a specific... Oh, no, it is just straight immune to magic. Okay. So I need to do a few things with Aerith while it's distracted. Okay. So, Arcane Ward. I thought it was going to attack, but it didn't. Oh, hey, it switched, it switched, it switched. Watch this. Okay. We about to really destroy it. Okay. Not Tifa. Have Tifa be casting some solid Thundaras on it. Have Cloud use an Ether on Aerith because she's gonna need it in a second. It switched to its magic form. That's really annoying. Or its magic immune form, rather. So physical form. Well, if it's gonna be all immune to magic, I'm gonna just really hit it. Well, that's just rude. Strong disagree with that situation. Okay. Unbridled strength, unbridled strength. That second unbridled strength getting... Oh, well, yeah, fine. Most of them can just be stunned for a while, I guess. That's fine. Now that Aerith's not stunned anymore, we have her hit with that magnified Cura, which unfortunately does not automatically attack the enemy as well, despite the fact that it would damage it. It'd be really nice if it became possible to hit with physical attacks. That way Aerith could actually do something to it, you know?
What do you think of this trick?
Like...
Can you take over for me?
Oh, it just switched forms.
So it's my turn?
Which means that it's time to slam it with some attack magic.
You're burning up.
Yeah! I put it into the next phase. I didn't even get to stagger it before it went to the next phase. Although granted, I wasn't trying all that hard to stagger it. I wasn't using any faster stagger attacks when it was... Okay, so it's currently busy being immune to magic attacks, so let me get up to it with Tifa. Feel free to join me up here anytime, Cloud. Okay, here. Let me assist the computer in finding its way around the blockade. Or not. I mean,
I'm coming.
I got it around the blockade. I can't do everything for the computer, right?
No need to panic.
And it's over here now. It is vulnerable to magic again. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get a arcane ward under Aerith in time before it'll surely change back. Like that, yeah. Hey, Cloud. Stagger it, please. Oh, well, goodbye then, Mr. Ghost. There it is. Just have to awkwardly wait for it to reappear. Well.
Hang back.
Ow. Ow. Hey Aerith, just throw a cure out. Preemptively. And Tifa, throw an ether on the healer so that way she can, you know, keep doing that whole healing thing. Which Cloud's gonna help out with a little bit. I should probably have some kind of barrier on, but honestly that sounds like effort. And I'm fairly confident I can beat it without that. Mostly because I'm fairly confident I'm gonna stagger it soon. Assuming that it reappears at some point. There it is. Oh.
Deal with that.
So it's my turn?
Wreck it, Aerith. Yeah, I know I said I gave her that MP for healing, but you know. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? Let me ether Aerith again.
You're burning up. Go on.
Did it really perfectly switch to being magic immune as Firaga was landing? I'm upset.
No way.
Can you take over for me?
I'd really like to know what the AI was doing with, oh hey, wow, that really hurt. Let me just Curiga, hopefully that hits Tifa before anything else does. It did not, that's unfortunate. And that's annoying. So, despite me having Magnify, that did eat the entirety of Curiga. Which is really annoying. Here, let me Phoenix down Tifa.
Okay.
And then have her, if I can actually switch over to her. I mean, Cloud could do it too. Doesn't particularly matter who does it. But I'm staggering it is what I'm doing, or Cloud can just miss. I mean, it's not like Limit Break should be a guaranteed hit or anything. But yeah, I went in incorporeal as I launched the Limit Break. I'm really annoyed with its... I'm particularly annoyed. The AI for most of that wasn't dodging or guarding. It was just getting hit.
Still up for it?
Okay, now, Tifa, show Cloud how it's done. Actually hit your Limit Break. And it turned red. That's really unfortunate.
Don't give up.
I'm pretty sure Cloud's gonna go down there. Which is, you know, kind of unfortunate. Oh, wait. No, there it goes. I had a feeling that he wasn't gonna stay conscious through that. It's okay, I've still got plenty of Phoenix downs.
Shake it off, okay?
It's okay, Aerith. No need to dodge or guard any of these attacks. Okay, I'm gonna Mega Potion Aerith and then switch to
However
her.
I can help.
Because she actually has healing spells, you know? Small thing that makes her slightly better suited to the situation. And whoever I'm in control of charges up their action faster.
Okay, up and at 'em.
Ow. At least the AI guarded that one. Okay, it just got staggered, which is good. Throw a Curiga out.
I'll take over. I'll take care of
There we go, we are fine.
you. One more shot. There, get him. Bring it.
And battle is over. Because all I needed to do was stagger it. And that was fun.
You were waiting for someone to come and play with you.
That wasn't play, Aerith.
What are you talking about? Come on, let's get back to the crane.
That ghost was not playing with us, Aerith. It tried to kill us. Didn't even come close, though. Let's see. I was considering whether I should go back to the, So I need to go over to that. I like how that interactable is called Crane Game. And yeah, that's why they put that door there.
Lose their way out there in the dark of night will never, ever find their way back home again. What do you guys think would have happened if they'd caught us?
I wonder. Maybe they're the ones who were caught.
Can we just drop the hole?
What if they're trapped here and can't leave?
You know, Aerith, can we just accept that it tried to kill us and we fought back and then, you know, just let that be the end of the story? How that happened is not super important to us anyway.
Just like we hoped. What a relief.
We should be able to get through now.
Let's find out.
Sounds like a plan. Although, I don't actually know which side of this that train's entrance will be on. Okay. I didn't remember if the door between them was actually unlocked or not. So we can't go through there, can't go that way, so this way it is. Let's look around to make sure we're not missing anything, you know? So we can go in there, or we can fight a lesser Drake, and I mean, obviously the right thing to do is fight, right?
I'm coming!
Although we're gonna control Aerith for the ease of using someone ranged against one of these. Ow. Like here. Give Aerith some MP back. Or not. It's fine, guys. Finally, they move into attack. The really annoying thing about flying enemies is that the commands of the ground-based people are pretty much useless against them. Just because they almost always miss.
This one's for you!
So, yeah.
I think we're almost done.
And that's real unfortunate.
Thank you. Ha! Get him!
So, you know, I'll just let them contribute with their basic attacks and let Aerith do all the heavy lifting. Like usual. And now that Aerith has some more MP, we're sitting a lot prettier for actually fighting things. At least now she's got MP for a hearty round of Curaga, which is an important thing to have. Okay. Just look back to make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm getting seen.
Great. Let's head outside.
Whoa, we haven't checked this side for loot yet, Tifa.
A girl?
Marlene?
And the kids that the Black Wing carries away have to live in the train graveyard forever and ever. So you have to stay far, far away from there.
All right then, I will.
Oh, you know Betty? Yesterday, she went with her daddy to... When is Daddy coming back?
Actually, he might not make it home tonight. Marlene, what are you? We can't waste any more time here.
I mean, I agree. It has been a couple hours.
What was that about?
Nothing you need to worry about. Let's get going.
The plate's probably in the process of falling. It looks like you can get back through here. Maybe later at some point, but like on the mini-map that connects. It's not letting me crawl through there right now, but it definitely looks like I'll be able to later. Anyway, so yeah, Tifa, let's hurry on out of here. Right after I take my nap time. Okay, now that they've taken a nice standing break and Cloud's rested his feet for a while, let's continue on. Hey, do you mind? I'm making sure there's no loot. Gosh. Don't try and distract me, ghosty goose. Okay, not that. That. That's what I get for starting the attack before I actually turned the camera. Okay, so now we hold the button. Interactive gameplay! Seriously, whoever's idea it was that button should be held
It's moving.
Maybe now
can
we
go
to the other
jump.
side.
Man, come on.
The stream of enemies never ends. Anything interesting here other than some rats? Looks like a no.
Can't afford to lose focus.
Oh, a ghost. Didn't we just get rid of all of you? Like, why are you back? Thought we were done here. I do find it kind of interesting that, like, in an almost hands-down basis, Aerith
I'll take care of them.
is my strongest party member in a lot of situations, unless the enemy is immune to magic, in which case she is utterly useless aside from her support
Gotta go
abilities.
for it now.
I like that sudden shift on what she was aiming at because it went incorporeal. I'm glad the game at least did shift the aim instead of just being like, oh, well, that's unfortunate for you, isn't it? Well, that's rude.
I got this.
Here, Cloud, throw out a triple slash. Thanks. Yeah, there we go. That got Aerith free.
Go on!
Ow. Oh. It is once again immune to
Here goes!
physical attacks. These things are weak against fire, right? Which is, weirdly enough, also the only spell they shoot out. Kind of weird. Things don't usually know the magic they're weak to. Also, I like how on my mini-map it didn't change the orientation of this. Like it's still facing on the mini-map the way that it was originally. Whatever. Let's go open this chest over here. Get whatever consumables in it, and, oh boy, a high potion. And move on. There a ladder? There we go, there's a ladder. Looks like there's gotta be a ladder or something along here. Make sure there's no other paths. Don't see any loot from up here. Okay. Onward we continue then.
Blocked too, but we're so close. I can see it.
Hey, do you think these trains might still run?
could give it a
Oh,
try.
are we finally in that section of the train graveyard? We're finally in this section of the train graveyard. It's so nice to be here.
Good call. Looks like it still works.
Okay, let's go. And accidentally cut off whatever they were saying there. Whoops. Oh, well, I'm sure it wasn't too important. What's with the tornado-y thing behind me? I don't think that's how these trains are supposed to move.
Yeah.
Or if it is, I really don't understand the trains in the Final Fantasy VII universe.
I think that's...
Plate separation code is... Got it. Yeah, of course I do. We can drop the damn thing whenever. It's just that...
You got a death wish or something? Because I sure as shit don't.
What's happening? Do we have a problem?
Not really. Small arms fire from some local boys trying to defend the pillar.
What would you feel about sending
I'm just curious how these guys heard about this.
So that's what we are.
Contact me when the mission is complete.
Tifa.
They're really gonna drop the plate.
They won't if Barrett and the others have anything to say about it.
All we can do now is keep moving.
Please. Please let us be in time.
Yep, gotta keep moving as fast as we can. Uh-huh. Going at absolute maximum speed as soon as I'm sure there's no loot here. Priorities, right? You know, as nice as I'm sure all the people in Sector 7 are, I have to get the loot. It's in my contract as a gamer. You know, I have to at least give it my best effort to locate all the loot in an area. If I don't at least do that, I can't, oh, there's a ladder. Yeah. If I don't at least do that, then I can't say that I've really given it my all. And how would I ever save Sector 7 then?
I'm not surprised.
Why am I not surprised that the loot boxes are giving less? I mean, after all, why restock the supplies when they're just gonna get crushed? Okay, yeah, I don't see any...
Wow, would you look at that?
Oh boy. We pushed some trains. And made a path through them. Well, let's go grab the loot, because, you know, priorities. Who knows, those mega potions could be what saves us and helps us prevent the plate from falling. I'll just prepare to switch to Aerith.
I'm focused.
Yeah,
I'll take
just-
care of them.
I'll just switch to Aerith and not watch Cloud's falling animation.
That's it!
I do need Cloud to actually get enough for assess though, because one of these is new. Not this one, but that one. Although oh, that's right, that was the special one. So never mind, I have assessed it before. Let's see. I'll just Thundara this one.
Too bright? Get him!
Yeah, let's just get rid of the lesser Drake. Shouldn't be too hard. Throw out a Cura to heal damage from that one. That's right! I do have arrow spells! Let's just stagger the other one too with that. Didn't quite stagger it, but it's okay because, you know, Aerith can do the real work around here if she needs to.
I'll take care of you.
Want something done right, do it yourself.
It is never in doubt.
It's okay. I would think everyone else was useless if I was using Cloud, so... let's make sure of where there's loot. Which way is the right way? Don't actually know. Which makes this kind of awkward, because I don't want to go that way. I think that up there is the right way, which means I want to go this way. And go up here. Maybe. We'll see. We're definitely gonna check for loot up here, let's put it that way.
I wonder if some of the cars here can still move.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any loot up here, unfortunately. Well, let's go move this other car over here then, and see if that does anything for me. You know, I have to say, that makes sense now that I think about it, but that is not the direction I thought this one would be moving when I pressed the button.
Let's go.
I appreciate them wanting to add more dialogue in, but particularly the last couple of times that they've stopped to talk after those like little scenes, it's been really, really fluff, like not even like showing their character talk, and like we could just keep going. They don't have to have a comment after every train I move. Anyway, hold up a second, guys. I'm parched. Gotta get something from the vending machine. Never know when you're gonna need some more Phoenix Downs to prevent stabbings. You know, should I make the joke again, do you think? That I make every time I chill out on one of these benches. Yeah, it's getting a little old at this point. We'll just move on. And get seen again as we move forward.
Almost there. Come on.
Okay, let's just keep
Right.
moving, guys. Why are we stopping? See, now it makes sense to stop, because now we have Ghost stopping us. You know, Ghost, you could help us.
Aaron!
What? Those ghosts just remember she's not supposed to be
The kids
part of your party at this
that
point?
carries away have to live in the train graveyard forever and ever.
And so the ghosts handled that?
You're just trying to help, aren't you?
They threw bookcases at us earlier. That's not any version of trying to help.
You're the one who...
These ghost factions are very divided. These children don't seem to be very good at hide and seek.
You got me. Hey, where's Aerith?
I'm ready. I'm ready. I said I'm ready. Come get me. I'm right here. Mom?
Aerith!
Okay, is it Ghost to Electric Boogaloo? Is that the plan now?
Hey, we found you.
I guess you did.
Yep, Ghost to Electric Boogaloo, but this time with a chariot. And, you know, the best part is we're at the 30-minute mark, right? So you know what's gonna happen. Next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.